welcome to No Movies in Hell. I'm Chris Geiger.
I'm LaQuas Scott, and today we are reviewing George Miller's Furiosa.
Is this your favorite of the Mad Max series?
I really like Fury Road. I would have to say that this one is my second favorite. I liked it a lot. How about you?
I think Fury Road is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were I really appreciated the world building of this one because you really get to understand the politics behind what's going on. And Chris Hemsworth is really good actor.
I felt like it explained some things, but it explained a lot of things that I don't know that I needed to explanation for them to the degree that they explained them. I did like the how she becomes a oil rig driver.
Yes.
Part, but the other stuff I feel like I was just like, okay.
You didn't care about the gas town and then the weapon town and then the essentially resource town.
Well, I care, but not that much. I guess it was a long movie.
Yes, it was. It was very long.
And Fury Road, a lot of the action scenes in Fury Road were amazing. And I didn't feel like any of the action scenes in this lived up to that. But there were a lot of them and they were very long. So
one of the first ones that was about half an hour long was probably one of the best action sequence in all of the films. It had literally everything. They show you the rig, hey, she became one of the people working on the rig because she was trying to get away from a situation. And then it's they just accepted her, brought her in. They did not care. And then she saw this thing being built from nothing to something. So she knew every pulley lever, its functionality. And then you see it on the road. It's like test driving a car. And then all these bad guys try to infiltrate and steal your resources, which they were bringing food to the gas people. So seeing all that play out was just amazing. It was just every time you thought that, these people were done. No, there were more people coming from all over the place. So they had to travel hours just to get dragged or shot at or fire, whatever, or sliced up. The determination, I tell you, of these people in the middle of the desert to steal some cabbages.
I did like the opening. I feel where they were explaining her mom, where her mom was trying to get her back.
Yeah.
And protect the green place.
Yeah.
But also I felt how does no one know about this green place? These biker guys are just able to happen upon it. So it can't be that hidden. And then everyone who finds out about it, they kill. That's
pretty much. It's a self-sustaining community. Yeah, with the exception of them stumbling upon it, seeing two children play, and then they're oh, we got to find this place. So it's yeah, they literally just can't have any outsiders in.
Yeah. So that seems odd that that they could stay hidden for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And how do they sustain themselves? Why is that place? Why do they have water? Why do they have soil that is rich in nutrients that can grow things? That it's never really explained. It's just here's this oasis, this magical place. Let's go to the slide. All right, 26.5.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. Yeah, it's I really enjoyed this film, and I hope more people go and see it the technical is great. The storytelling, I think, is really good. It's just a tad too long.
What part would you have cut out?
I'm not sure because I feel every minute was well spent. And it didn't feel like a long film. It just objectively is long. I think a lot where, it's weird because I feel Chris Hemsworth's character in terms of him continually like just being the worst of the worst, even to the point where his cape goes from like when you meet him, it's white, it's like pure, it's white, whatever. He looks relatively clean, again, like with his crew, and then it becomes red, and then it becomes black over time as he starts to overtake certain territories, as he starts to use a lot of these resources because he's a oil guy, and as he becomes like darker as a character. Spoiler alert, he is the person that takes her mother away, like he kills her mother. So it's a very much a revenge story against this man who just feels like he's just taking in all this power. And you start to see him as he like becomes like medium bad, maybe, to like the absolute worst. And I feel like it was almost like sympathy for his character. But also there was like Immortan Joe too, and he was bad. Like all these people are bad. It's like whatever, the lesser of the of all evil, but they're all evil. So it's just like a really terrible situation. But I think attempting to humanize him was probably like not a very good use of time.
Yeah.
How about you?
I probably would have taken 2 to 3 minutes off of every action series. And then I didn't, like when he's trying to appeal to her, like, you're the one I've been waiting for. And like, and she's deciding, like, if I get revenge, will that actually make me feel better? Like, I feel like that conflict, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
the ending and his fate, it took me a little bit to realize that was him. One, that was him, and that was happening to him. And I was just like, that's not a good, no. Just like, wouldn't that just be bad? Spoiler alert, he turns into a tree. Wouldn't he just be bad fruit? He's not even bearing good fruit because he's just a horrible person. Now you're growing fruit from literally a horrible person. So you're just infecting all these like people, innocent women who are like trying to get, out of this Immortan Joe situation. No.
Yeah, I agree. That part of the ending, I would like, she's trying to make something good out of something terrible. Okay.
I was like, no.
Do you have anything to plug in this episode?
I mean, there's a ton of movies. But it was great this kicked off, for me at least, this kicked off the summer movie season. Yeah, I still have to see Bad Boys. I still have to see Inside Out. June is coming. There's Maxxxine. There's the new M. Night Shyamalan movie. There's a new Alien movie.
Wait, can we talk about Beetlejuice?
Yes. I cannot wait. I will be there with my black and white stripe. I'm actually impressed because I think that the special effects look practical and they don't look all like they don't look like they're made with AI or cartoony. How do you feel?
So I'm excited. I wasn't excited though until I saw the trailer because I was like, oh, Beetlejuice was okay when I was a kid. Like I love Winona, so there's always that. But when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh no, this is going to be great.
Yes.
So I'm excited about that. But now I think I realized it's not coming out till October.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh no, I have to wait.
Yep. Fall movie. I think it'll be worth the wait, I hope. And I hope they do like a Beetlejuice. Because then it would be like perfect. And I hope they like film it around the same time too. You're not waiting another 30 years.
Right. So there's the Horizons movies. Are you interested in those at all?
The Horizons movie? What is that?
Kevin Costner 2-part Western.
Oh no, I don't watch Yellowstone, so I have no like frame of reference. The last Kevin Costner I watched was, I don't even think I've seen a Kevin Costner film. I haven't seen The Bodyguard. Yeah.
Like Field of Dreams?
No.
It's the one where he's like,
I know. He's in the field.
Dances with Wolves.
No, I've never seen that. I haven't seen The Postman. Well, I really haven't seen anything he's been in. Has he done animated?
Are you averse to Westerns?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen, the last Western I've seen was probably like 3:10 to Yuma.
Okay.
Does Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Just kidding.
I mean, that counts. Wow. Okay. I don't think we've ever covered this territory before. I didn't realize you were not a Western fan.
I don't go out of my way, but
Mhm.
I do like Westworld on HBO. It's really good.
Wait, Waterworld? Did you see that?
Oh, I did see that.
Okay.
That's a Western
Kind of,
on
yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm going to see Horizons though, even though I like Westerns because I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly interesting about it. It is a two-parter though, so something must happen to
I think
justify
there's like
4
a
hours.
built-in audience there. Oh, There Will Be Blood. I absolutely love.
Oh, there
That's a
you go.
Western.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
Did
Daniel
you like
Day-Lewis, though.
Yes. Did you like 310 to Yuma?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, did you watch like the Western TV shows like Bonanza and Nick at Night or anything?
Oh my
No.
gosh, no. Anytime Westerns came on or black and white, I was out. That was my nap time. MASH, that music is nap time.
Wow.
Newhart, that music is nap time.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. Where
So
was
yeah,
I the other day?
Bonanza, nap time.
I was somewhere the other day and MASH was on, and I was like, wow, MASH is on. Like, this is a throwback to childhood.
There are TV shows now that are like, or TV channels that are dedicated to like, almost like Nick at Night all over again. And game shows too. And I'm just like, wow. I always associated it with when my aunt or grandmother would have it on. That was my nap time. So I never got past I don't know what the full like theme song is because it was nap time.
Wow. All right. Good to know. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.